said, God only got you here for a purpose, for a reason, for a season. And he got you for a purpose. After that, your purpose is all gone. God said once your gifts is all used up, guess what? He going to call you home. Life in Christ. Step into the unknown. I didn't know where I was stepping when I came to this new state. I didn't know where I was going to sleep. I didn't know what I was going to eat. I didn't know where me and my family would go. But by the grace of God, he gave us somewhere. And y'all, when I said I was homeless, I didn't mean without a home, not having nowhere to sleep. I meant we had to go from Airbnb to hotel. And when I do that video, I'm going to put y'all in it. I had to make sure because a lot of people thought otherwise. Deal with disappointment. You got to deal with that disappointment. You might be disappointed, but guess what? That one little setback might have that major comeback right behind it, life in Christ. Work with limited resources. I didn't have certain things to do certain things, but guess what? You think I was going to let that stop me? I didn't have my camera to do my videos, but I said I got a phone. I got 2 phones by the grace of God. So guess what? It's going to happen. It shall come to pass, life in Christ. Work, how to persevere in tough times. A lot of people don't know how to keep going when you can't. How to keep going when you throw in the towel, when you're thinking about throwing in the towel. They don't know how to keep going. Accept the situation. You got to accept that this little thing is a little setback, and you got to accept that it's going to be a major comeback. You got to manifest that God is going to do it for you, that it's going to happen for you in due season. Focus on what you can control. Like I said, you can't control nobody but yourself and everything around you that's in you. That's all you can control. You can't control everything out there. You got to control you. So what you got to do is work on what you can control. When God tells you to persevere, when you have done the will of God, you will receive what he has promised. If you want your promised life in Christ, you got to persevere.